What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah, and real quick before this awesome video from Rue's my buddy, and he does some GTA content on his channel, and I put a lot of it here on this channel as well, and I'm a big fan of what he does, so in order to help him out a little bit, I'm going to run a little bit of a promotion. So if you guys get done watching this video and you enjoy it, check out his link in the description and subscribe to his channel and leave a like on this video, and everybody that does that will be automatically entered to win a copy of GTA 5 when it...
There's a lot that's gone into the mapping out of Grand Theft Auto 5. Los Santos, Los Angeles in real life, but where exactly has that come from? I'm Iru399 and today we're going to be discussing the source of the map of GTA 5. Now this is going to be a weird one, alright? This is going to be a weird one because you might be thinking, what's he on about? The source. Well, as you may know, Los Santos is where we're going in GTA 5, so I guess the idea originated in San Andreas. They didn't want to remake San Andreas, but they felt as if Los Angeles hadn't had its full efforts put on, and the technology Rockstar have available to them now when they started making this game is leaps and bounds above what they had in San Andreas. So the idea for the game came there, I guess. Well, they wanted a big map, I guess, a really big map, but there's a difference between having a giant map with nothing in it and having a map that's immersive, works well, and it's not just a linear game, similar to how you had in LA Noire. And I know Rockstar North didn't make that game, but Rockstar was a big part of it. You had a giant map, but there wasn't really anything to do aside from just go here, go there. And I know it was a detective game, but the map could have been generated. Alright, so the size I think came from a mix between LA Noire and San Andreas. Alright, so there's I guess two things that have come from San Andreas already. Well, you've not only just got that, because you've got the big cityscapes in the middle. Alright, you've got the middle of Los Santos. It's a big place. Alright, that came from GTA 4. Where else would it have come from? And then it would have been developed when they made Max Payne 3. You may say, well, what have they done there in Max Payne 3 that made them able to do more in GTA 5? Well, if you think about it, all of the buildings and stuff and all the architecture that you'd see throughout Max Payne's storyline would have helped in the development of GTA 5, because of course textures, they probably worked on a lot of car textures in that game as well. So that's gone into GTA, I'd imagine, and you see how stuff's going together. Different projects are helping with this big game. Alright, so you've got the big map idea, you've got the city idea. Well, what else have you got? You've got this big Blaine County thing. Alright, it's this giant, expansive countryside. Red Dead. Where else is it going to come from? Red Dead Redemption was a game where it was kind of like Grand Theft Auto, only back in time. Alright, it was you had big deserts, you had America, you had Mexico. Alright, that I think is where they would have had their experience in developing something like the countryside in GTA 5. I just think that's going to be the case. Going back to this big map thing, I'm going to explain for if you don't know what I mean by big map. Okay, they said they totaled everything up in terms of exteriors, which is of course the length, the width, the height of the map. Alright, that's what a sandbox game is essentially. Vision a sand pit and then get rid of all the sand and then stick a load of model buildings in it. That's essentially what you've got. Okay, so every time you build a building upwards, you're taking up some memory. Every time you build a hill, that takes up a bit of memory. Okay, so that's exteriors. Interiors is where you'd say open up a door and it would load up a screen in San Andreas, for example, and then you're loading up a different map, which would be the inside of that building. That's an interior, okay? This exterior, I believe, is also underwater stuff. I don't know if you're going to have a loading time when you go in to do the scuba diving, but they've also mapped out the underwater life of Los Santos. So you've got underwater exteriors, which on its own is going to be X by Y by Z, alright, and that is just going to be huge. Okay, you're talking something that is probably bigger than San Andreas just in its its outside. Okay, the interiors are going to make up for a lot of them. Apparently every 1 in 500 buildings is enterable. That's a lot of buildings, considering you're going to have LA Autos or Los Santos Autos or Customs, I think it is. You're going to have shops, you're going to have banks, you're going to have all kinds of different places. Alright, garages, I guess, everything, safe houses, businesses, they're all going to be around. You're all going to be able to go inside them. So when I say the map is going to be big, it's going to be long, wide, you're going to be able to go up very high because of course there are mountains. You can go something like 19,000 feet into the air, right? So you've got the width, the breadth, the height, but you've also got the inside and the underwater stuff. So the map's going to be big, and I think they've gained a lot of their experience from Max Payne, San Andreas, Red Dead, GTA 4. This game is what GTA probably should have been all along. What do you think? I mean, that's my conclusion to that. Like I said, maybe at the start of the video, I think Jehovah mentioned there is a giveaway going on over my channel. If you come on over and have a look, there's a lot of GTA stuff going on, so maybe you'll come on over and you'll like what you see. I've been Ruth399 talking about GTA 5's map, and I will catch you in a little bit.